Welcome to the NBA Player Prop Bet Report for Thursday, March 16th here at FTN Bets. It's a small slate of only 5 NBA games because March Madness is going on and there are a lot of college basketball games going on today. Remember, you can get over to FTNBets.com, use FTNBets.com/free, get access to all the college basketball action going on with the free trial right now. So definitely make sure you guys take advantage of it. But you're here to talk about NBA today, and so am I. So let's get into the plays. First one is going to be Paolo Banchero rebounds over 6.5 in this matchup. This is actually one of the biggest rebounding edges that we have here today. We have him projected close to 8.5 rebounds, so almost 2 rebounds above what his number is here today. It's juiced down at minus 104 on FanDuel, so I thought it was a really good price here. And he's going up against a Suns team that is basically playing with the, 4 out, 1 in mentality of having DeAndre Ayton in the middle and then playing with four guys that are guys that have guard skills. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and then guys like Torrey Craig and Josh Okogie are the ones that are playing on the outside right now. That means they're a little undersized, which should make it a good matchup for Paolo Banchero, at least for the rebounding edge here. Next one we're going to talk about is going to be Nick Claxton points from the Brooklyn Nets. This is a great spot for Claxton going up against the Sacramento Kings team that is giving up the second most points per 100 possessions over the last 2 weeks here. They've been very weak on the interior guarding opposing big man. And Nick Claxton has actually been playing pretty well lately, averaging 15.5 points over his last 4 games, going over 11.5 in 3 of those 4, finishing right at 11 in the other one of those games. So I think this is a really good spot for the Nets players. And of those Nets players, the guys that I thought had the best number to go over his prop here today was Nick Claxton at over 11.5, minus 115 on PointsBet. And then the third one we're going to be talking about here today is going to be Killian Hayes from the Detroit Pistons. Jaden Ivey is expected back from the health and safety protocol that he's been in that's forced him to miss the last couple games. So the days of the 35 to 40-minute games out of Killian Hayes, I think, are numbered. We're probably going to see him drop back. I don't want to say half of that, but probably back into low 20 minutes tonight with Jaden Ivey there. And either way, even with that, Killian Hayes is averaging, even with these recent games of 17 and 20 he's averaging under 10 points per game this season. So 13.5 was the open number on this. It's dropped down to 12.5 already. You can't even find that 13.5 for like minus 135 or less. So I like Killian Hayes under 12.5 points here. Minus 103. Bet Rivers was the best place I could find that. And there you go. That's going to wrap it up for our 3 NBA best bets for today.